attempt to provide a clean walkthrough of the first mission on top of the world, which is located in Dubai, from Hitman 3. And what I will try to do is provide a clean walkthrough and assassinate both of these targets without being detected, and try to leave the scene with a clean exit. The details in the game is actually fairly good. I'm running this on PlayStation 4 Pro, so which doesn't have ray tracing capabilities obviously, but other than that I think the modeling of the environments are fairly nice. One key criticism that I have is the limited degrees of freedom when it comes to the gate, how the character walks around and what kind of different actions they can perform. So in Hitman one can only crouch down and move in a stealth fashion, but
I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that travel gives me an idea. There's a server room that shapes personal perception. If you can gain access to it, you might be able to recover useful intel from it. You have to work together to hack the system. It's out there. It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
yeah. So let's view the intel first. Gray's intent on confronting the partners, blah blah blah. That's so useful. In order to infiltrate the staff area in the black gold bar, I need to dress up for the occasion, which means that I need to change my disguise to act one of the staff. And then the easiest way to achieve that is getting into the toilet. Now what I will try to do is just overflow the sink such that one of these guys will come to attend to me, and then I will try to get rid of the guy and steal his disguise. Yes, the first thing is unfortunately, oh yes, I didn't realize that these were cupboards, but this is very convenient. I can just leave the room without attracting too much attention. It's almost as if there's an evil agreement between the game companies that they're not giving everything to us. For example, the motions in Division could be incredibly useful for a game like Hitman. The same applies for some of the degrees of freedom from Metal Gear Solid, for example, kneeling down. For example, the snapping neck movement here is almost performed on the belly, so these are some of the letdowns in Hitman, but yeah, whatever. So what I need to do now is locate the scenic route, which is easier said than done. I think it is located somewhere downstairs, so let's follow this route. Just need to sneak in behind this guard without attracting too much attention.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and have a try.
So let's see what the camera can do. Not so successful from this angle. Let's try here gently. It's kind of interesting that I can scan through an individual, but I cannot scan through with a direct line of sight. So these are the issues, the problems with the game, but it is what it is. We can check that the guard has left. And then what I need to do, if I'm not mistaken,
Worldwide network of lawyers and financial contacts attempting to restore the lost powers of the Providence past. If Ingram and Stuyvesant were asked to a meeting thinking of total developments, I suspect they'd jump at chance. There's a lounge area at the top of the building. It can be sealed off from private conversations. If we lure the targets there, they'll be trapped.
Using the camera again, I can gain access to this. So that's for penthouse stuff. Toilet. Yes. So I made it inside, which means I need to get rid of this guy. So now I'm inside the server room, but obviously the terminal is locked.
We can use this to summon the past to fake any meeting. Alright, I'm not kind of like a leader. I think you need to pull one of racks here to get access to the tunnel.
Yeah, so what we need to do is, I think we need to get the key of one of these maintenance stuff. Such a big temptation to push that female down. Yes. I can put him inside, and if I'm not mistaken, there should be some sort of cart here. Yes. And the important thing is, I need to there's absolutely nothing I can do because she would make fuss. So another innocent person died in harm's way, but this is what I needed to do. Now I need to do perform the manual override.
Can you see anything different in the room?
Yeah, as we can see, one of these servers, the one here, has yellow letters going through, so this is the one that we...
All you need to do is access the tunnel and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to leave.
Yeah.
Work. The meeting has been booked. The partners should be moving out here shortly. Looks like the lounge can be sealed off by private conversations. The cameras are now safe. Excellent. I see the partners moving. We should join them too. Time to get in. Cameras are showing a lot of guards up here. They would suspect one of their own.
Yeah, so the next tricky part is to get rid of one of the guards so that I can disguise myself as penthouse staff. Breakneck. I think I can do this. Don't go back. So now what I want to see is the penthouse floor. So the lounge is one floor up, so I need to locate the stairs and go up.
partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
Yeah. Okay. There's an elevator, there needs to be a staircase somewhere, and all I need to do is just go one stairs up.
How are you, sir?
That is a good sign. So next thing is to understand where, yeah, so it will be to my left. The people are already there by the looks of things. There is one guard.
Surely you can give the pupils. Do you know what he wants to do? Good thought? No, but I don't. Finally,
One needs to act really quickly here because
Thank you. I'll meet you at the rendezvous on the edge of town.
these people immediately make fuss. So no, it's the wrong moment. I want to thump, and then ideally we should not be carrying the gun anymore. So miraculously these two individuals have disappeared, so let's continue with the camera, which is always the peaceful option, and then deactivate the thingy, and then now this is the critical part. So I always need to keep my face away from the guards. One of the best ways here is to continue for this staircase. Obviously they wouldn't detect if I'm looking away from them, so infiltration is important, but exfiltration is also equally important here. And I just need to maintain a peaceful approach until I can go out. Looking away from people. So far so good. This part makes me a little bit nervous, to be honest, because things can go wrong even at the final seconds. Always approaching the guards from their back. And then I'm finally back in the atrium, and all I need to do is keep this unsuspicious attitude to reach to the lift. Almost there. Makes my palms sweaty to a degree. I don't want to exaggerate, but this had been a flawless mission. So what I will do is I will look through. It's actually very cool, all the things that we kind of ticked among all possible ways. Not bad. Mission rating 3 stars. I can live with that. 21 minutes in and out. So let's have a look at the scores. Not at the top, not at the bottom. I wasn't aiming for top anyway, but the fact that it has been clear and clean, that was good. Now this is a cutscene into the next mission. I will broadcast this too, and then end.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
She'll make it right. She always does.
we have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rent.
Don't you?
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You do glasses. All of it.
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. What did that get you?
We had you to an empire.
It's for the best. What partners were to place it? It's set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will, soon enough.
Yeah, I think this will connect to the next mission. So I will end here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will broadcast the next mission probably tomorrow.